Well, counting of votes is underway for the 3 Lok Sabha and 29 assembly seats spread across 13 states and union territories of Dadra and Nagar Haveli. In Karnataka, BJP and Congress are leading on 1 seat each. In Himachal Pradesh, Congress is leading on all 3 seats. BJP and its ally UPPL are leading in all 5 seats in Assam. In Bengal, TMC is leading in all 4 seats, while in Madhya Pradesh, BJP is ahead in 2 seats and Congress in 1 seat. The Election Commission has banned a victory procession after the counting of votes of the by-polls. My colleagues Aditya is joining me, Aditya Vaibhav from Patna, and Imran is in fact joining me from Bengaluru. Coming to you first, Imran, if you can tell us about the state of Karnataka, the by-poll situation in terms of what exactly is the status right now. We understand that these would be leads that we are talking about since the final results are not out.
Well, absolutely, but in Sindhgi, it's almost, it just needs an official announcement that the BJP candidate has won from Sindhgi Assembly constituency by a very big margin of votes, close to around 20,000 votes. The BJP candidate that Ramesh is leading from there. In Hangal is a big setback for the BJP there. It's the CM's own district, and the Hangal constituency is just next to his constituency, Shigong constituency, where the Congress candidate is Srinivas Mane is leading by more than 6,000 votes. In fact, that's a big setback for the Chief Minister Basuraj Bommai. Bommai, after taking over as the Chief Minister of Karnataka from B.S. Yediyurappa in July, it was a big challenge for him to see this particular constituency in his home district and constituency next to his win was very crucial. It has cemented his position. In fact, after when Amit Shah came to Karnataka, he announced that Bommai will lead the party to 2023 assembly polls. There were a lot of murmur inside the BJP as to Bommai being given, who is a late entrant into the BJP, father comes from the Janata Parivar, given the Chief Minister's post. A lot of murmur was there, and him leading the Karnataka BJP 2023, a lot of murmur was there, and this particular, we have to wait for the results as of right now, but the Congress candidate is leading by more than 6,000 votes. Okay. If at all the Election Commission finally declares that the Congress has won from Hangal, a big setback for the Chief Minister there.
Okay, so Congress is leading in Hangal, BJP is leading in the other seat of Sindhguri. So it's a even Stevens kind of a situation as far as BJP and Congress in Karnataka is concerned. Let me go across to Aditya Vaibhav joining us from Bihar, from Patna. So in Bihar, from what I can see, JDU and RJD again leading in 1 seat each as of now, Aditya?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as soon as the elections were called in by polls particularly, people were thinking like the political parties here are actually overreacting as compared to the magnitude of the number of seats. I'll tell you one thing, that 2 seats, Tarapur and Kusheshwar Sthan, went to by polls and the counting is still underway. And the Bihar Assembly has as many as 243 seats. That being said, there were repeated electioneering campaigns from the CM, from even RJD patriarch Lalu Prasad Yadav, who actually came to Patna in the meantime. And that being said, there is a very close combat, less than 10,000 votes at both the places. At 1 seat, RJD is leading, while the other, JDU is there.
Okay, so this is the picture as of now. Of course, we'll keep coming back to you to get further updates as the results are finally called out. Thanks for joining us, Imran and Aditya.